Hey guys, what's up? It's Katie and I am back with the final war of Season 6, and this was a very interesting war. Probably one of my favorites because I saw some champs that I thought I would never see in war. Well, not never, but ones that I don't come across. I saw the champ, a wasp. It was pretty cool. It was an interesting war. I brought a team that I've never used before, that I really, so I thought that was pretty fun, and you'll get to see it. So there are some mistakes. At the end, I will show you where we landed, so, but that'll be at the very end, so we'll see it. The alliance we are facing is Guardians of the Galaxy. 612. They have a war rating of about 2561 and an alliance rating of just over 19 million. So I'm on path 8 again. Seems like my path. And we're going to bring in a different team. And we're going to start out with a mutant champ on here. And so for this team, I go ahead and bring in Corvus, Magic, and Star-Lord. And so come across an Emma Frost. And I'm like, oh no, not my pretty. This is node 4. And nothing too big. I was actually kind of surprised to see Emma. I've never seen her on this path before. And so it's always good to see someone unexpected. I don't really do that well fighting against her because, like I said, I was kind of surprised to see her. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? I guess I really should just start being prepared to fight whoever or whatever on this path. But she goes into diamond form and completely disregards the rest of that shock. But no big deal. She goes down easy peasy. So the next node we're at is node 7, and we've got a cosmic champ on here. So I'm thinking about bringing in Magic so I can get the class advantage. This one's got, you know, little champion boost, optimist, recovery, that sort of thing. And it ends up being a King Groot, and I haven't seen King Groot on this node before, so I'm like, this is interesting. I'm glad I brought in Magic for this because, you know, I can nullify all those buffs. And I just want to make sure I don't get caught by his Fury, so I'm going to let his Furies run out so that I can get a parry on him, because, you know, when he's got those Furies up and you try to parry him, sometimes you can get caught and get parried, and that's no bueno. So I don't want to get caught there, because this season's been full of let's parry Katy. I want to keep him below 2 bars of power. I don't need him to regenerate, so I want to get a little power lock and power drain in on him there. I'm just waiting for an opening. He throws his heavy. I go ahead and hit him. And, of course, he's Chevy. I should have dropped my special 2, but then I went to my special 3, and I'm like, that's cool. He's got all those buffs up. And I'm hoping that this will kill him, but nope. No such luck. He's still alive, and I'm like, oh, great. So, but easy peasy, couple hits, he goes down. All right. So now we are on to the next node, and it's in the second section of the map, and we got ourselves a science champ on here, and I was kind of shockingly surprised to find this, to find a wasp on here. I kind of thought it was going to be Miles Morales or an Electro, but wasp, she's pretty easy to fight. You just don't want to get hit because she is a glass cannon. If she hits you, she's going to wail on you. But just bait out those heavies and those SP1s, and wasp goes down. Fairly simple. Alright, so now we are at the next node, and it's we got ourselves a mutant champ on here, so I decided to bring in Corvus so I can get his charge, and I thought it was going to be a Nightcrawler. I was not expecting a Domino, and it ended up being a Domino, and I'm like, oh, well. So this is a biohazard node, so I gotta make sure not to hit into her block. But, you know, I've actually gotten pretty decent at fighting Domino, so I'm like, alright, Katie, it's Domino. You got this. You got Corvus. This should be easy peasy. Drop my special 1, or special 2, excuse me. She goes down, and we get a charge for Corvus. Hashtag charge up Corvus. So the next champ is Tech Champ, and I figure bringing Corvus, we already got a mutant charge on him. Let's get a Tech charge on him in case we need it. It's a Green Goblin. He goes down easy peasy with Corvus. So now we are at the mini boss, and it is the debuff immune mini boss, and it is the champion. And this is why I brought in magic. So I wanted to drop in this greater mystic power boost on her so I can get up to a special 3 quicker. And you know, I fought the champion before with magic. It's not too bad. And this guy, actually, I think he's only a rank 3, so if he would have been a rank 5, that could have been a little more problematic. So, but I already messed up once, so that made me kind of nervous, and I'm like, oh, let's not do that again. So I was just like, oh, okay, compose yourself, Katy. You got to get yourself up. Don't hit into him. Don't hit into him when he's gonna be unstoppable. That would not be good. And so I'm finally getting close to my 3rd bar of power. I get there, and then he gets his buffs up. So I'm like, sweet. So I throw my special 3, and I was kind of disappointed with the amount of damage that it did. And also, I thought my Mystic Dispersion was rank 4, but after this fight I went back and checked, and it's only rank 3, so I was like, oh, that explains why I didn't get up to the 3rd bar of power with that, and he didn't have all those deep buffs up. So I'm just trying to manage my way through. Got up to a 3rd bar of power again. Was too early, so I didn't get the perfect damage, but I'm just like, alright, cool. And I'm not doing that great fighting him with magic. I fought him with magic before, and I did a lot better. I don't know what it was. But he's being cooperative. He's throwing his special ones, which is good. And he's not regenning, which is fantastic. I definitely would not like that. So drop another special 3, get the perfect 20% damage, and I'm like, this ought to kill him, right? Nope. Still alive with 8%, and I'm like, what? So I'm like, all right, I just need one more special 3. He's down to 3%, and I'm like, you know what? Nope, we're just gonna hit him, and hopefully that'll take him down. One swift kick to the face, and down the champion goes. So that was my last contribution to this war and this season. And how did we do? Well, we lost, and this season's been kind of a theme for the season. It's been kind of a down in the dumps season. I thought we were going to win this war. We were smoking them, and then we kind of dropped the ball because one of the battle groups didn't clear the map. So that was kind of frustrating in itself. But I guess maybe because this war was fought on New Year's Day, that had something to do with it. I don't know. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. It was pretty shocking to me, and yeah, we're just gonna skip over that. So how did we do? Well, we ended up placing in Platinum 3 at rank 109, which is pretty much where we started out the season. So didn't really advance up, didn't fall back, so I guess there's that. These are the rewards that I got. You know, it's not too bad, not too shabby rewards. Let's go ahead. I went ahead and claimed these and popped the crystals. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what I got there. So I got 17,500 T2A, and that is pretty good. And then I also got, excuse me, 5,000 T5B. So that puts me, I think, only 500 away from my second T5B, which means I could rank up another 5-star right now. But I think I'm going to hold off on that, at least for a little bit, until my next opening to see who I get. Is it Ghost? Will it be Ghost? Will it be Korg? Who will it be? So that's all that I got. Let me know how you guys did in your season, where you placed at, how you did, if you were happy where you placed, all that fun stuff. If you guys liked what you saw and you want to see more, please remember to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks, guys. Good luck in the off season. Bye.